Police still urgently looking for the source of this latest poisoning. In fact, as we speak, response units arriving at one of the victims' homes using protective gear, continuing this intensive look for what caused them to be poisoned. And at the same time, police are saying that they can't rule out more people getting sick. This morning, residents on edge as investigators scour this small English town for the mystery item tainted with a deadly military-grade nerve agent that's left 2 people fighting for their lives. Security camera footage showing Dawn Sturgis shopping at a convenience store, brushing past other customers, including a child, hours before she and her partner, Charlie Rowley, ended up at the hospital. The 2 remain in critical condition 6 days after falling ill. Their families desperate for information.
He's my brother, so I'm obviously concerned about him. I'm getting a bit tearful as well.
Police say they were exposed to Novichok after handling a contaminated item. It's the same nerve agent that nearly killed former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter 4 months ago. They were found unconscious on a park bench just 7 miles from where the British couple lives. The new developments supporting the theory the couple may have come across Novichok left over from the first incident.
The possibility that these 2 investigations might be linked is clearly a line of inquiry.
Investigators have cordoned off several sites the couple are believed to have visited, including this park, a pharmacy, and a Baptist church, leaving residents here worried again.
We feel violated. It seems that something awful has happened in a friendly community.
The British government accused Russia of being behind a deliberate attack against the Skripals and is once again demanding answers from the Kremlin.
It is completely unacceptable for our people to be either deliberate or accidental targets, or for our streets, our parks, our towns to be dumping grounds for poison.
Russia continues to deny any involvement, while people in this small town live with the fear there could be more traces of the deadly nerve agent in their parks and streets. And as these police units in full protective gear continue the search for the source of this poisoning, health officials are trying to reassure the public. They keep saying that the health risk is low, but at the same time, they're warning people not to touch anything in the city that looks unfamiliar. Craig, Hoda.
How could they not be concerned with the word, right? Kelly Cobiella, Kelly, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.